What is a hero? All my life, I've asked me that question. Whether it's comic books, movies, or anything related with the term itself, I never really understood it. Over time, the perspective of what a hero and what a villain is has always seemed to be overshadowed or yet understood. One expects a person to be the bad guy because of the choices he makes, and the other expects one to be a hero because of the way he looks or the way he acts. Yet we don't ask ourselves the motives behind their actions or their backstories behind it. So still again, what is a hero? The thing is that when most people hear the word hero, they tend to think of somebody who can show the good example, to be the perfect role model, those who can protect themselves or those who can't stand up. The idea itself originated even back in when they created the first superhero, Superman.
It's a plane! It's Superman! More powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings at a single bound, the Man of Steel, Superman!
And many people think to view superheroes just like him. A person who's strong, who doesn't seem to have that much of weaknesses, who acts like the true Boy Scout, as one could say. But it's not always like that. Over time, and as the years went by, the idea of the hero started to delve into a more human nature, one where someone could personally relate to. For example, Spider-Man.
Think you're pretty funny, don't you, freak?
Flash, it was just an accident.
My fist breaking your teeth, that's the accident.
I mean, as he started, he was the first teenage superhero. He had to deal with both the duties and responsibilities of being someone to stand up for others, while dealing with his own life, such as schoolwork and family. That's something that not many people tend to think of a hero. They don't think of him that he has weaknesses or that he has something else within him than just what he represents.
What's the difference?
Last but not least, to put as an example, there's Megamon.
Presentation!
Now, even though the movie was a comedy about a hero and a villain, its story pretty much revolved all around the villain itself. I mean, it explained what movies or comic books don't tend to explain always. The backstory behind these villains, why they do their actions, why they act the way they are. And what Megamind did was expand on that and take it to an idea where a villain couldn't remain. All that I have to say is that a hero or a villain aren't defined just on how they look. He could reform, he could change, but also in what they do, what they think. It defies them on that side of humanity that we don't always tend to recognize. I guess that's what it means to be a hero, to be human.